What's going on, YouTube? Onyx back on this Ultimate Team, and quick lineup update. We did make a few receiver changes. We let the streak monster Kevin White go just because one of the last games I played, he had some issues dealing with press coverage, so I just decided to run with some receivers who actually had some release, who actually, yeah, he's ridiculous at streaks, but if someone actually does play man press on him, he's kind of useless as long as they have a decent cornerback that could keep up. And I think the guy had like Trey Waynes and was just shutting down Kevin White for the most part. But Larry Fitzgerald, ultimate legend Larry Fitzgerald at the 1, ultimate Calvin Johnson at the 2, and Andre Reed in the slot is going to do some damage, especially with Adrian Peterson being the running back. You're kind of just going to have to pay a lot of attention to everything on my offense. If you pay too much attention to Adrian Peterson, you're going to get destroyed by these receivers. But that's how I wanted this set up. My defense is kind of sort of, I don't know, it's a lot the same. I'm just going with basically corners that can keep up with people on streaks and just have the speed to keep up with people. I'm not running any type of high play rec corners out here. Pat Pete, Antonio Cromartie, basically the lowest play rec good corners you can get. I think one has 84 play rec, one has 85 play rec. It's just horrible in the play rec category, but in the actual speed and coverage category, you can't get too much better than these two. Outside of the ridiculous 99 overall corners, but outside of those, if you're not trying to pay ridiculous amounts of coins for corners, here you go. I think for both of these I only paid like 80, 85, 90k, somewhere around there for both of them. And even this Sherman, the team of the week Sherman, I only paid like 45, 50k for him, which I might actually sell him because at this moment I have him down at the 4. And I probably will just go ahead and get rid of him because I don't really need him right now. But yeah, I decided to give Chris Long a chance at left end just because he doesn't really look bad. He just doesn't look great. But when you compare him to like Bruce Smith, he's pretty similar. Just obviously he's losing in every category, but he's also actually pretty similar to him. If you actually look at the stats, he's not that far away in most of the categories that he's losing. So I feel like he'd probably be a pretty decent edge, not really a rusher, but pretty good at setting the edge like Bruce Smith does, where if you try and run to his side, he has the strength and the power move to get off and to actually stop you from running stuff like the counters and stuff like that. And I just decided to give him a chance. Why not? If I really need to blitz somebody, to send pressure, I'll just blitz him. At this moment in time, I'm not really worried about sending too much pressure with my front 4. As long as somebody can get there, as long as whoever doesn't have too much time back there, I think their job is going to be pretty well done between these two. I don't think you're going to just be able to sit back there and they're not going to get there at all. Bruce Smith is going to come no matter what. He's just not the fastest. He's not going to destroy your left tackle as soon as you hike the ball, but if you sit back there and try and just hold the ball for forever, he will get there. So I decided to give Chris Long a chance. He also has a +2 play rec boost if that actually works. I don't know if these boosts work, but if they do actually work, that is a great boost. So why not give him a shot at left end? Still running Eric Armstead and Danny Shelton in the middle. I don't know. I might get the 96 CJ Mosley. I haven't had any issues with this 94 one though, so I don't know. I might go get the 96 one just because. Kiko at right, Dante Fowler at the left. Taylor Mays is back at strong safety and doing what he does as usual. Steve Atwater is still going to be free safety, and Kendrick Lewis is going to be backup free safety. And yeah, that's about it. And I got one more game I'm going to show y'all. I got one more Adrian Peterson game that was actually before I did this lineup update, before I got Calvin Johnson. Actually, the game I'm going to put it out today, but it's I did get Fitzgerald before I played that game. I didn't get Adrian Peterson yet though. So I had Fitzgerald, Kevin White, and Andre Reed, and basically everybody else. except Calvin Johnson. So I'm gonna show y'all one more Adrian Peterson gameplay later today, and then after that I have a few games that I already had saved from before I got Adrian Peterson. So y'all are gonna get a few of those games that are gonna be before the 2 games from today and yesterday after this. So yeah, and then after that, then we'll be back to this current team. So yeah, show y'all what the record looks like, show y'all what's going on with the seasons. I'm all Madden second string, 7-1 on the season, and yeah, the last game was ridiculous. Adrian Peterson went just stupid on the last game. Him and Fitzgerald went stupid on the last game, which y'all will see later today. But that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Onyx, and I'm out of here.